What is up, you guys? This is TheRiverSaint, and I am bringing you another new game. It's called Mountain Blade. It's actually not a new game, it's a pretty old game. But yeah, basically what you do is you start out, you're by yourself, and there's no real story to the game. It's like a sandbox kind of game, and you're by yourself, and usually it's something like a top-down view of a map. And you can run around and you can recruit people to join your army. And there's different factions, I think there's 5 different factions, and each faction has its own specialties. Like, I'm mostly of Swadian Knights, which for any of you who have played know they're pretty much the best unit in the game. But what they do is you can level them up and they will all follow you, and eventually you can get to pretty big battles. Like, you can have 150 people on your team versus, 150 on theirs. I play on pretty much the easiest setting though. So yeah, here you can see I'm fighting all the little guys on horses. Those are pretty much all my guys. I've got a pretty overpowered army right here. They're all called Swadian Knights. Basically, I'm fighting another group of Vagers, which is the faction name, and yeah. But I just transitioned from that to just an arena game, which is in the cities. You can go into the arena and you can just fight for money. And basically, it's beat 50 guys, and you get 250 dinars, I think they're called. I forget the unit of money that they have in this game, but I'm pretty sure they're dinars. Anyway, dinars. But yeah, other than the gameplay. Oh, I got this two-hand sword and I just start wrecking face with it. Other than the gameplay, though, my HD PVR should be here today, and if not, it'll be here Monday. And this has been killing me because I've wanted it for forever, and we've just had problems with getting it here. And but it should finally be here, so I should post up some Call of Duty, maybe some Mass Effect, just random gameplay that I'll bring up. And yeah, I kept pressing tab on accident. I'm just so used to like pressing tab to see scores on stuff that yeah. I'm probably going to start bringing Gears of War 3 gameplay too. I'm not good at Gears of War. I've never played Gears of War other than the beta. So yeah. I might play Saints Row, Call of Duty Black Ops. I could play Mass Effect 2, Assassin's Creed, any of the Assassin's Creed, Soul Calibur 4, Fallout New Vegas, Halo Reach. So just let me know in the comments what you most want to see. I can bring pretty much anything you want out of those games. I actually just sold a whole bunch of my on my Xbox games, like Force Unleashed, and just because I hadn't been playing them at all, which I don't really like doing. I like holding on to my games just for sentimental value, I guess. Oh, I could also bring you Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, which is actually a pretty fun game, not gonna lie. I like the first one more, but I used to be heavy into watching that stuff. But yeah, I could bring that. I could also bring Star Wars Battlefront 2, which I just bought on PC for a convenient $4.99. Go Steam. That's why I love Valve, for all their things like that. Any of the Total War games, Team Fortress 2, Terraria, War Inc., Battlezone. I just started playing that a little bit. It's alright. It seems like they really just want you to pay money, though. I mean, it says it's free, but it's like free with a catch. So I might bring you some of that. I could bring, let's see, Terraria, Warhammer Online. Never really played it, but hey, if you guys want it. Barbarian Invasion, League of Legends, which got a lot of views, but no comments. I think 1 comment total, which that's pretty confusing to me. It's actually my second most viewed video, but you'll have that, I guess. I could play Spore, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, anything like that. But yeah, anyway, guys. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just beating people down. You can see I picked up the shield to block some arrows because I was getting raped. I was gonna get raped by arrows. I think I've beat, how many guys have I beaten at this point? Like 22, and there's 17 left. So you'll have that. I have a quick question for you guys. What's your guys' favorite game of all time? Whether it's old, new, what? This game I used to love. I played it a lot. It's pretty old, as you can tell by the graphics. So it's 2003-ish, 2005. So this is actually the Warband version, which there's there's multiplayer and stuff, which is kind of cool. But I've never really played the multiplayer on this game just because I haven't. Oh, what game is that over there that I see? Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Got my hopes up for nothing. But yeah, it could be any type of game. PC game, Game Boy game, Xbox game, GameCube, Nintendo 64. Let's see, my favorite Nintendo 64 game that I used to play was probably Pokemon Snap. That game was freaking amazing. Yeah, Pokemon Snap. But now, as of now, my favorite game is probably the Mass Effect games. Those games I can just not get enough of. I played through those like 3 times. Just freaking love that game. I love how everything carries over. That's the game I'm most pumped for right now is Mass Effect. But yeah, as you can see here, I went down with like 3 guys left, so I guess I'll have that. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Alright, thanks, guys.